Hey, what's going on everyone? Nick here with a quick news update regarding Alien Covenant. Now, as we know, the film has been released now, and we're just kind of waiting to get more and more tidbits and information coming out of the behind the scenes of the film, deleted sequences, and things that we're starting to actually figure out in the post-release stage of the actual film and interviews and things like that. Now, interestingly enough, speaking with Collider, Ridley Scott talked about the early cuts of the film with Alien Covenant and how much was actually cut out of the film, and if there was deleted scenes that could possibly make it to a home release. He says, quote, "The only reason I take my hat off occasionally to screenings is that you think you know everything, but you know you don't. Something simple you've assumed everyone understands and they don't. That's the key thing, isn't it? You know when it's a bit too long, and also if you're a bit too long, then you ask, right speed, too slow, too fast. If they go no, too fast, then you go shit, I've got to slow it down. Because as you edit, you can get weary and want to just cut. So he went on to say that the first cut of Alien Covenant was about 2 hours and 23 minutes, and it was trimmed down to just under 2 hours for the theatrical release. So very interesting stuff here. It definitely reminds me a lot of Prometheus actually, because I remember watching the documentary for that film and the editor Pietro Scalia talking to Ridley Scott and saying that the original cut of Prometheus was 2.5 hours, but they both knew that they wanted to get at right around 2 hours. So unfortunately, this seems to be the trend with Ridley's films as of recently, that they're sort of being cut down in the editing bay, where you're missing some major stuff that would have actually helped the film overall, even though they're trying to get it to this 2 hour mark. So very curious to see what actually was cut out of the film. I know I've done a couple videos recently talking about certain deleted scenes, such as the neomorph encounter that was going to happen towards the end of the film when Daniels and Loeb are both running to the lander that Tennessee brings them. There was also the extended footage of David and Orem in his laboratory talking about the engineer egg that he found, certain things like that. I think there was an alternate opening where Daniels and Branson, the character that James Franco plays, were back on Earth in New York City in their apartment. So just, you know, little things like that. I mean, there's the infamous shot of the xenomorph running through the red hallway. That wasn't in the film. I think there was an alternate shot of Rosenthal screaming as the neomorph kills her. So just little things like that were trimmed out of the movie, but also other substantial scenes that were cut out. So leave your thoughts down in the comment section below. What do you guys think of this, and are you looking forward to an extended home release of the film, or just to have these scenes on the deleted scenes section of the special features? As always, thanks for watching. My name is Nick, and for more on the Alien and Predator universe, subscribe to the Hybrid Network.